Alright, how's it going? I got this great Coleman lantern for my wife for Christmas. I love it. It's the Coleman InstaStart Perfect Flow Propane Lantern. And there's obviously a lot in the name there, but I'll show you what it is, why I like it. There's one flaw with the lantern, which I'll also explain. But I thought it'd be helpful for anyone considering buying this thing to see what it is and why it's so good. So it does come, I got it on Amazon, or she got it on Amazon, with a carrying case. It's a terrific hard plastic carrying case. And it just folds open like that. I've already used it, so I've got the mantle. Now, you see a lot of times these are listed with two mantles in them. In fact, the listing on Amazon shows two mantles, and I think even on Coleman's website. But they now come with one mantle. I prefer it. It burns super bright, and less to worry about. Your propane will last longer, and it throws off plenty of light anyways. So there it is coming out of the container. There's a nice little stand for the bottom of it, and I'll put that right there. Got our propane tank. One thing that you do want to be very careful about when you screw this on is you want to make sure that the propane tank mates up just perfectly with the actual lantern. From what I've read online, the threads in the bottom there, you can get a little closer, they're aluminum, and of course these canisters are steel. So if you don't thread them properly, it could actually mess up your threads on the lantern piece, and that's probably not fixable. Alright, so it's all together, and you can put that in there, and I'll show you how easy it is to light it up. You've got your valve control here, your propane flow. It's a little flimsy. There's a little play in there. I wish they did a little better job and made that a little tighter, but it controls it pretty well. And to start it, you see the red button. It is so easy to start, and that's why they call it the InstaStart. So we'll just turn it on. Here the gas, and there it goes. Sometimes it takes a couple presses. Usually it does it on the first one, in my experience. And we'll twist it up a little bit. That's full on right now. It's light, obviously, so it doesn't give you the full effect of how much light this throws at night. But as you can hopefully see, it's really bright. And hopefully, if you want to come a little closer, to make sure you can hear, it's pretty loud. Now, I happen to like that. Not everyone will. It freaks some people out at first, but you can hear that propane rushing. To me, I like the sound of that, and it's kind of comforting, but that's to each his own. And when you turn it down, of course, you can really adjust it nicely, and it's a lot quieter too. So, a couple things. If you listen, you can hear that noise, and boy, is that annoying. That's the flaw with this lantern. I'm not alone. A lot of Amazon commenters have had the same problem. People who've bought this lantern, when they turn it down on low, you get that high pitch, and it's really loud. It only does it on the lowest setting, but sometimes you want it on the lowest setting. It seems to me to be a design defect. A lot of people have this problem with this lantern, and I think it's just something that if you want this lantern, you're going to have to live with. Aside from that, it's a beautiful lantern. It's got a nice, great carry handle to it. Obviously, it's very bright. I'll turn it around. You can see the word NorthStar. Of course, the brightest star in the sky and a bright lantern. The construction is really good quality. It's got that Coleman enamel-plated vent lid on the top. The carry handle is chromed. It's really nice. And of course you have a nice cage around the glass to protect it if you're outdoors and you kick it over or something. Other quality points, I mentioned the knob. There's only play in the knob really when it's in the off position. Once you've got it in the on position, it's pretty tight, so I do like that. Metal quality, it is going to be hard to see on the video, but the metal quality of the base of the lantern is really nice, and they've got sort of a black charcoal colored coating, whether it's an enamel coating, I'm not sure, but it's nice. It feels like it's good quality. So that's pretty much it. We like to go walking at night, even around the neighborhood, and I'll just detach it from the base. It just pops out. We'll carry it around just for some extra light. It's kind of fun. I don't get out camping as much as I'd like to, so it's my excuse to use the gear. Anyways, that's my review of the Coleman InstaStart propane lantern, and I'd certainly welcome your comments and questions, and I'll try to answer them as best I can. Thanks a lot.